life, larger than life, if you will, and Dab with the Jack's Lives Matter hashtag. Will he play out the intros? Let's see if we get to showcase HellBoy and the Atom here tonight on The Clash.
Begin.
And we're just going to get right into it right now. And the mobility from both of these characters is off the charts. And how do you block this to initially start off here as Dab, and Perfect Legend, and Nick automatically activating his trait, showing him that he is ready, willing, and able to use it at any moment.
Yeah, I can tell you that the crouch from Adam might cause all of these jump cancels some trouble here from HellBoy. That is a big issue of it when you do, 4-2-3 cancels into the bounce as we go for full rides here off the trait. And PL already looking good here with Adam.
PL taking Dab on a roller coaster here with the trait, able to cancel it and keep himself out of harm's way.
Ooh, but here's some big damage.
Now Dab has his trait activated. Now it's time to show him who's in charge here.
Oh my goodness, and just like that, the entire bar of health gone.
Let's see if the Lord is on HellBoy's side here, but no, the trait able to chip out and clear out that first health bar here. Perfect Legend tying things up here. Both guys neck and neck here in round number 2.
That trait's so nasty. Overhead lows for days. And if you get hit right to the corner, what a snatch out of the air. Good air escape by Perfect Legend. As we get the trait activated into the corner, we go.
And here we go. This is the opportunity Dab was looking for. Perfect Legend makes a mistake, and he doesn't deactivate his trait in time. And the slam down on the Fortress of Solitude. HellBoy rushing blows here to get started in round number 2, but
excellent push block to get him off the trait as well. Dab already showing a little bit of character knowledge there.
That's not something I've seen here before. That's valuable information from Perfect Legend. But Dab already taking advantage of the missed opportunities here in the second round, and he scores the first game here tonight with so much, on the line with all these new characters. Everybody wants to showcase their skills with the initial DLC that has come out. There's so many other HellBoys out there with Nyx, being another prominent HellBoy on War of the Gods.
Silver
Adam, of
Nikki.
course, just being a week out. But
yeah, and this has really been a great time for Injustice 2 DLC, especially in a program where we didn't see much representation on the earlier DLCs, but here with HellBoy, we've had so many. Raiden, not even in the game. We've seen Black Mantis here and there. A lot of Red Hoods, and I can't wait to see once Adam becomes legal here next week of War of the Gods, which is going to be a little bit away, because guess what, guys? We've got, as that was a full combo punish, because that trait on debuff is disgustingly negative. But the next week here on our program is not Injustice 2. It is going to be an open bracket for Mortal Kombat X, December 31st in Combat Cup, the run back. Then we'll get back into the War of the Gods action.
The Gods of Gotham taking a break for the holiday season. But here we go. Things are heating up here in game number 2. The background bounce. Dab looking really good here in the first health bar. And he's able to once again push block the trait usage from Perfect Legend.
And block right in the first couple of instances of it. And oh my gosh, mixed city population PL right now. That was disgusting from Dab into the corner. You go. And this is a Dab character if I've ever seen one.
This is a true classic case of David versus Goliath here. Meter burn back 3. That's plus. You have to find a... That was a push block from Nowhereville. And the instant teleport punches here from PL. Now he's got the trait activated once again. Dab's forced to find a way to block it, but he uses his meter instead. That was a great defensive option.
And that was a reset. Those are what I'm talking about, the kind of Vortex situations where he puts you in hit stun, and that jump 3 can be absolutely disgusting. And that was a beautiful setup that we see from PL early on from the Atom guys.
Absolutely. That atomic jump 3 from the Atom. So dangerous with the Vortex potential. And here we go. We got full screen shenanigans here from HellBoy in the air mobility. And PL challenging that flight with the Ion Blast here from the Atom. My goodness. catches him with another cross-up. A teleport just to get away, just to switch things up. Oh my goodness, and now we have the belt gravitational options. Everything is on the line here.
And says, you know what, I got a gun of my own. This good Samaritan here, going for the super. He might recover in time, but goes with the low super. We're going straight to hell.
And Hellfire and Brimstone burning and scorching the atom here in game number 2. Dab.
Where's the Kane theme music? Come on.
Looking really strong here. It seems as if Dab has immediately went into the lab against the Atom in preparation just for the future and what's to follow in War of the Gods and, of course, in 2018 with this character. It's paying off for him to get started here tonight, Friday night, on the Clash, up 2 games here against StreamMe's Perfect Legend.
And PL, he's looked really good in this set. For a character that's only a couple of days old, going against Dab's almost seasoned HellBoy now. And doing a great job into the corner we go with that trait.
And Perfect Legend catching Dab with that overhead with the trait activation to automatically guarantee the first hit here, but Dab having... Well, no, go ahead.
I was about to say, I'll tell you what, that sweep that you're seeing there for Perfect Legend, low profile so much in the game. It will low profile HellBoy's back 3, but that forward 2, as you saw that beat it up, that forward 2 is a mid that I don't think can be low profile there by HellBoy. But you're going to see PL use it a lot. And that armor gets shredded with that forward 2-3. PL holding on to the health lead here and not blocking forever there. Is Dab, how did that trait even start in front? Oh my goodness, look at some damage now. From Dab, swagging us out. Oh my god, he's not even done!
Dab giving Perfect Legend front row seats to the Last Jedi here.
And the last bit of health, more like it, because it's gone.
Immediately, Perfect Legend activating the trait to go in with the pressure, answers back, and takes that first health bar. Now he's in control here. I'd like to see more of the ground pound usage here.
That is actually a string, guys. Don't be fooled. He's got a lot of little mind games.
He has 2 different strings with that, yes.
And off of that string in the corner, he's got some tricky setups with a knockdown where he'll actually end up inside you and can create some ambiguous situations.
There's no true way to block that cross-up. You just have to hope and pray here at this point. No punish there on the ground pound there from HellBoy. And once again, the trait's out, but he's got his little stick of butter here from Dab. We have the neutral jump float cancels here from Dab once again in the mid screen.
Again, he does have another super on deck, but Peel has the healthy right now. And if he meter burns that low pound, it does become unblockable. Shades of Mortal Kombat design there.
Dab swinging for the fences once that background bounce, but he'll settle for that damage here. 170.
Oh, that overhead. And very
Those
good.
instant overheads, so dangerous.
And he kept it unclashable by using the hit stun on the down 1. Oh my goodness. You just have to do absolutely nothing, but instead he brings Dab back to life with more health.
And the altered beast rise from the grave. And Perfect Legend's able to get the hit with the trait, but it shorts out.
Not the
and
full
he's
combo.
left vulnerable here in the corner.
Oh
my goodness, and the teleport punch.
And PL is on the board, 1-2.
Aim small, miss small, and Perfect Legend and the Atom are going to take game number 3 there with an incredible exchange back and forth.
Down to the wire there, a molecular finish.
HellBoy.
As PL's back in this set. This is the first of 5, guys. It's a long way at the top if you want to rock and roll.
Approaching Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, does that look gotta hurt? Those spikes on that fist are smoldering right now.
Well, we're going to change things up here. We're going to go to the Arkham Asylum here outside in the parking lot. But the trait and Perfect Legend are in the driver's seat. He's able to cancel it, and he doesn't take any damage. But now he's in the corner with that meter burn cancel here from Dab, and he activates the trait himself.
And Dab keeps finding his way in, but the teleports from PL getting him out of dodge. He can't block forever. That thing is so mean. And what a meter burn read.
Showing that size doesn't matter here. And that atomic jump 3 crossover.
And there's that jump 3 again. Perfect Legend now in full control. Take notes, Dab, he said.
Science rules here tonight on Friday. School is out though. Dab's trying to respond here. Perfect Legend using the armor and the interactable to get away from that pressure. And there's the Good Samaritan.
Oof. Off the bar there. I've seen PL go off a lot of bar by going for the EX gunshots and meter burn reads, but not really working out for him. And I've seen a lot of Adams, throw that EX gun out there. It's got a big hitbox and just looking for the launcher, the miracle from downtown, but hasn't worked for PL so far in this matchup.
And we can see that Perfect Legend was trying to be patient, and it's not a virtue in this situation. HellBoy isn't a religious kind of person anymore. He's back to the wall. He's going to force the clash.
I'll pass this hero test.
Like any good scientist, a passing grade for the Atom. Let's see what he can do after the clash here. On the clash. And the down 2 from out of nowhere. The reactions from Dab here tonight.
Luckily he recovered in time.
Oh my goodness, the armor was activated. The back 3 didn't do as much damage.
Oh, and it was so big on the ground pound to catch the backdash. And Dab wins 3-1 now.
Dab activating the trait in case of an emergency, calling 911, and was able to absorb that back 3 point blank range from that ionic blaster from the Atom. And Dab is up 3-1 here on our premiere fight night here on the 3rd week of the Clash. Stream.me. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight. This is exactly what I expected from these 2 new characters, with 2 legends in the community. For these 2 guys to grab these characters and run away with them, showcase them here tonight, before a major tournament with HellBoy and his first run through the gauntlets in the brackets in an offline major. We're in for another treat here again. Game, set, and match. Well on its way here for Dab, but Perfect Legend already responding once again with the trait.
Yeah, absolutely. You
How
already said
do
it.
you
These 2
answer
have been
that
seen
to
for a
start the
very long
round?
time, and this is a great exhibition for us, showcasing the new characters of Injustice 2, and at a great level already. Great meter burn.
90 hit points there. And this background bounce is going to play into the Adam's hand here. He is a lab monster here.
Is that going to be enough to kill it? It is not! And Dab could have had a punish, but gets it that time to meter burn kills. So this actually could be death instead. Goes for a cheeky little reset. And the elbow from downtown, closing it out there. Pixel, perfect there by Dab on the comeback, and now has a little bit of health left, but the teleport's so good in that situation to put his opponent in the corner and take the bar of health, but no jumping here. And what in the swag was that? That was ridiculous there by Dab.
And once again, Dab's absorbing the damage here with the armor and the trait activation. And here we go. Is he going to spend the bar? Yes, he is. Perfect Legend using his trait once again. Can it bring him back into this match here? Well, the ground pound, nobody was home. HellBoy was airborne at that moment.
Looking for a couple of reads there with PL, but not paying off as Dab working on a 4-1 lead now. But I gotta say, for a week 1 Adam, PL's been doing some crazy stuff.
HellBoy wins.
I think once Dab had used that interactable and he took well over 180 damage from PL's second health bar, and he still had that 10 hit points on his first.
HellBoy.
It really put him in a good position in that second round. PL was already in the corner to start that round, and Dab really just took it from there, spent the bar, and the rest was history in that match.
That's always a great feeling, Gandy, when you've got that magic pixel syndrome where you have nothing left to lose and you have everything to gain, and you take it from your opponent and regain the lead, having 1% left on your first bar of health. There's almost no better feeling, and talk about momentum to ride into the rest of your match can be devastating.
Living on a thin line indeed. And Dab, pedal to the metal here. Getting caught with that the tech here from the stream equipment. Somebody's going to have to reimburse us here for that. But PL activating the trait, so difficult to block.
Oh, and no cancel into the background bounce. He had to have been looking for it.
And that's going to be a big punish here from that teleport punch from PL, but Dab drops the background bounce conversion.
Yeah, he's going for those up shots almost every time. I've only seen him land it once.
And once again, Dab understanding what was at stake there in that sequence, using the meter to push block to disable the Atom and his ability to go small. Here we go. Dab has a full stick of butter here early on here in round number 1.
What a fantastic push block there by Dab to get him off the trait. That's something that I've seen that we're probably going to see a lot of moving forward with the Atom in this game at a competitive level. It's just push block him. Hope you block right with your push block attempt to get him off that trait immediately, because it does do great damage meterless and corner carries very well. He averages like 250 to 300 on a trait combo, which is pretty nasty for no meter.
And the Eagle Talon getting snatched out of the air. But Perfect Legend is very aggressive here in this match, looking much more comfortable in this sequence here, but loses his first health bar, does have a lead. Can he close it out here? He has his trait activated and he finds his hit. But he's forced to deactivate his trait, and he catches him with the down 2, and he forces a clash.
I think I'll pass this hero test.
He's going to get 25% back. A lot of health to go. We've seen this kind of comeback from Dab already with this character, and what a reaction to the turnaround with the 4-2-3. Does have his trait. Is he going to activate it? Can come back to life potentially.
Dab is all but chipped out here, and the low profiling down 3 is going to close out this round here. PL's going to get his second game on the board. The best of 5 here, and a first of 5 here. Can Perfect Legend find the rhythm here now with 2 games under his belt with the Atom and his bag of tricks? Turning into Tinkerbell at a moment's notice, wreaking havoc each and every way on the screen. But Dab doing a fantastic job understanding the trait, and his response to that is push blocking, deactivating the trait, and resetting the neutral. It's just, where is he hitting you? Can you make that correct read in that moment with all of it on the line? And Dab's doing a really good job. We'll see here if PL is able to climb back into this set and tie things up.
And we're going to see if he can survive here in Atlantis. This is match life. One more game is all Dab needs. Loading up. That's Samaritan. That shoots really big bullets, Gandy.
Mice bigger than you.
That's crap, and you know it.
They had better table manners, too.
Begin.
You know, attitude is a thing that makes a big difference, and the Atom and Perfect Legend are looking to start off right where they left off in the last game. With the pressure here with the trade activation. He didn't get punished for that, but he did get that first hit. The stage changes everything here, as that background bounce is a little bit to the left side of the screen, not as prominent right there in the center. Can Perfect Legend utilize the mobility from the Atom to find these hits and get the damage he needs to get these?
He's getting a lot of good trades here early on, and good blocks on all these jump setups by Dab so far. Good patient on the meter to cancel, and I'm shocked he blocked that. I would have blocked wrong. I thought that was crossing up.
Perfect Legend be able to utilize some of the potions here that the Atom has. He was able to cancel out of the trait. He didn't sustain any damage, but Dab's going to wake up here in the low profiling down 3, but Dab waking up again.
That people's
For
elbow
confusing the way
has
down.
a big old hitbox on it. And can't block that trade forever. Beautiful stuff. PL closing out that bar. 1250 each for these guys.
Whew. And once again, the call out here from Dab. Unafraid to use that air grab. So fast there from HellBoy. Once again, Carl, Perfect Legend going to use the trait just a bit, just to make him play honest here just for a moment, but Dab going to spend the bar here, and that's big damage here. That's going to be close to 560. Oh my goodness, we got 600.
Disgusting stuff, and Dab only needs one more, and that's going to do it, taking it 5-2 with HellBoy. PL giving us a nice showcase of what the Atom can do, and it's only uphill from there. The Atom seems like a character that's very, it's going to be very high in depth, and we'll get to see some crazy setups.